Dear Ms. Legot, ladies and gentlemen, first I would like to thank the Federation for Education in Europe for the invitation to speak today. I'm sorry I cannot be with you in person, but we have a plenary meeting in GRECO. GRECO, the Group of States Against Corruption, was established as the anti-corruption monitoring body of the Council of Europe in 1999. Today, our membership extends to 50 countries, and the GRECO become a multilateral forum for reform and the reference anti-corruption century. Corruption is and remains a serious threat to the rule of law. No issue does more to alienate citizens and to undermine political stability than corruption in the key branches of the state, the executive, the legislative and the judicial power. GRECO's role is that of stimulating political commitment among its member states to prevent and fight corruption, and this should happen wherever it occurs or whoever it implicates. I'm often asked what should be done to counter corruption. What innovative solution I, as the president of the GRECO, can offer. My main message is that you cannot fight corruption by only fighting corruption. Anti-corruption efforts require fundamental and systematic governance reforms. Corruption has too many facets and is so intrinsically linked to many other matters that standalone initiatives are simply not sufficient. This brings me to the importance of education in preventing corruption and raising awareness about its harmful effects. Throughout their work to prevent and fight corruption, states should devote careful attention to the raising awareness about the risk and the cost of corruption. They should focus in particular on education young people and children about the fundamental principles of integrity and accountability in public life. More needs to be done to promote, fund, and implement programs that instill these principles. This should happen at various levels of the educational system and be tailored to the level, the age, and the situation in the society or community concerns. Education against corruption is never too soon. I'm therefore extremely grateful for the work by Fede to raise awareness about GRECO's work and the need to fight corruption. We are delighted in GRECO that the pioneering education module on anti-corruption we have developed together forms part of Fede's course on European culture and citizenship and is being taught across Fede's network of higher and vocational educational institutions in 12 countries around the world. The module allows students to understand the social, economic and political impact, familiarizing them with the different forms of corruption, its causes and the consequences, measures to fight corruption and international standards. I'm very impressed and proud to know that since it launched in September 2019, more than 10,000 students have taken the course and corresponding exam at bachelor's level. I would like to praise once again Fede for this success. Yet, our message and our battle against corruption need to resonate even more widely. We should aim to start at the earliest stage when mentalities are formed and values can be transmitted and internalized. With this in mind, I hope to widen further our work in this area by developing a curriculum for younger pupils in the future. As I often said, fight against corruption starts in the kindergarten. I see the role of the GRECO not only as the anti-corruption sentinel, but also as a supportive mechanism for our members to bring about and capitalize on change, notably by mainstreaming anti-corruption measures into all sectors of society. Every one of us has a role to play in changing the mind and mindset to one of zero tolerance of corruption. With this, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for your attention. I look forward to continuing our cooperation, and I wish you a very fruitful General Assembly. Thank you very much.